Hi, this is Reborn Baby Loves, and I'm gonna do a night routine with little Harley. I realize it's only that's pardon my husband. Um, I realize it's only about 6 o'clock, but I really, want to get this kind of not done and over with, but I really just wanted to do this, to help bond with him. I just thought it'd be a good idea, um, dressed him in his little blue terry cloth sleeper. Please pardon my husband because he is sleeping right now. I think he might be getting sick because he's been sleeping a lot lately. Um, he says he's not getting sick. I don't believe him. You know what? I have no explanation as to why he sleeps so much. So if you hear a lot of snoring in my video, it's like in my video or my videos, it's because I mainly film in the living room. And obviously I can't do a night routine in the bathroom. That'd be kind of not awkward, but just weird. It wouldn't really work because the bed is in the living room slash bedroom. The guy actually presented this as a 3 bedroom apartment to us, but this room that I'm in now is more of the living room than anything else. So we've got 2 chairs in here right now. We've got a woven end table type thing between them, which my husband wants to replace with a couch if we can fit a couch in there. We do have more furniture than what we had. Oh, I just realized you guys can't see him. Sorry guys. I just realized I buttoned this halfway up, and you guys aren't even facing towards me or more facing towards me. Sorry guys. But anyway, you get the picture of how well I mostly film in my living room because that's where I feel comfortable doing it, and that's where the Wi-Fi is the best. So that's where the Wi-Fi is best. Plus, we've got a little bit of extra light than I did in my first attempt at this video because I turned on the TV. Before we just had a little bit of light. You could barely see me or him, so now you can see both of us. I'm gonna use this bottle. Up until I can afford new bottles, I will be using the girly ones and then this one for the boys. I did have I believe I had it here, the teal topped one with the flowers that I could use for both my boys and girls, but I can't find it, so I'm using this one. This could be either formula or orange juice, so just because it says orange soda pop, don't think I'm feeding him, making him drink soda, because, you don't want a little kid to drink soda or a baby to drink soda. That's just not good. It's a little too much sugar, a little too much caffeine. I wouldn't recommend it. But I thought the bottle was cute, so, I thought it was cute. I just hope, no parent says, oh, orange soda, I'm gonna put orange soda in my baby's baby bottle, because this is a real baby bottle. It's just, it came from the dollar store, that's why it's not cheap looking, it's just, unusual, which I thought was cute, so I thought to buy it. I also bought one, I believe I bought a cherry soda pop or a grape soda pop, I'm not really sure. I don't remember what I bought. I remember I bought 4 girl balls in this one. I might have bought the cherry soda pop, or I might have thought about buying it. I didn't. He is so cute. I would like to do what all you guys are doing. I did buy silicone sealant to try on the bottles, the nipple of the bottles. So I just have to make formula and stuff, buy the stuff. I do have fabric softener. I'm not sure if it's white though. I think it is blue, so I don't think that'll work very well. I mean, for blueberry juice it would work fine, but people would look at you weird if you had blue stuff in your baby's bottle, I heard that you can use white fabric softener, vanilla food coloring. I think it's vanilla food coloring, and or vanilla extract. I think it is, and like I heard like a little bit of water to like water it down, make it not so thick and stick to the sides. This one doesn't, for some reason this one doesn't. Well, it does appear to stick to the sides, but only if you look really closely, which is like why I like this bottle. Sorry. Um, like this is why I like this bottle because it doesn't appear. It like. I can't talk again. It doesn't like unless you look very closely, you can't really tell that this is sticking to the sides because of the color it is. And he's done. I wanted to sing him a song or hum a song, but I'm not really sure like what song to sing or hum. So if you guys have some, suggestions, like I could just rock him. Like he actually likes to be rocked like this, which is kind of weird, but or like this. Like he likes the motion of, I guess, like the ocean. He's more of an ocean baby. Like I don't know. He likes the gentle rocking of a boat. Like I took him on a boat once and he fell fast asleep. So ever since then he likes this. Yeah, I actually went to the 7-Eleven and I had him wrapped in a towel. Had him just in his onesie, so like Lee was like looking at him like I don't know if it was weird, but like she was kind of like the cashier, not the lady, the cashier. Well, she was a lady, but I mean, like she wasn't like anybody just random. She was a cashier. When we went out to check out, she kind of looked at him weird, like, is that a real baby? She didn't actually say that, but I knew that's what. Well, I know that's what she's thinking because I can't read minds. But oh, are you sleepy? You want to be put down? Yeah, I don't know. That's what she was thinking because, like, obviously I can't read minds. So, like, I don't know if that's what she was thinking. I really don't. Like, obviously nobody or hardly. I think I heard that you can train yourself to read people's minds, but I don't know if that's true. Like, I don't think it is. Like, I mean, like, if you trained yourself to read everybody's mind, like, you'd have so many, like, thoughts. Well, not thoughts. Well, they are thoughts, but I mean, you'd have so many, like, things flying at you that I think it would be, like, hard, to just, like, focus on one person. I don't know. I know that was kind of random and out there, and I'm sorry, guys, but that was basically his night routine. I know it's kind of early to do the night routine, but I really wanted to, do it to bond with him. And I figured, like, babies should go to bed early anyway, like 7 o'clock, like maybe 8 at the latest. Like, little babies should go to bed, like, at 8 o'clock, because they sleep. If they sleep like 6 or 8 hours, like you figure that's 8 to 8 is like, no, 8 to 6 is like 8 hours. So let's say he was a real baby. I put him down at 6. He'd probably wake up at like 4 in the morning. And like if he slept like 8 hours, if I put him down at 6, he'd probably sleep about, I don't know, like at his age, he is not like he does not, well, it's not that he doesn't know his night from his day, but he's still a little confused. He's not as confused as he was, but, like, I tried to get him to sleep through the night. Yeah, by the way, I know he's not real. I'm just, like, we just act like they are. Like, we are not crazy, we are not mental, it's just, it's a hobby, like guys collecting toy trains, like, I read somewhere today that, like, guys, like, collect these realistic, like, trains that are, like, miniatures, and they go up in the attic or they go down in the basement and they play with them on the weekend, and like they don't get accused of being mental. Why do we? Um, like that kind of irritates me that we get called mental just because, like, I mean, like, I actually heard this really kind of tasteless joke. What do breasts and toy trains have in common? And it said, well, they're both intended for children, but it's the fathers who end up playing with them. So go figure. Like that kind of tied into the toy train thing. I'm sorry if that joke was tasteless and offended you. I'm sorry. Um, like with my dolls, I really, don't care what people think most of the time. I'm saying most of the time, I don't care what people think. Like people can, think whatever they want. Like as long as they don't like force their opinions on me, which like my mom, sorry guys, like for some reason the TV just went off. Hang on. I don't know. TV does that, TV goes off by itself. Which is kind of, I don't like that. Like, it's kind of creepy, actually. It's not really creepy, but it's like, that's what the TV does. Once you get used to that. Okay, now we're back. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna keep the remote right here so I can press this periodically. Like, oops, and do it. I just really, I just turned the TV off. I meant to, like, I don't know what I meant to do, but I just turned the TV off by accident. Sorry, guys. I kind of like, okay, there we are. Now I'm not gonna touch the remote. Now back to what I was saying, like our hobby is just, like anyone, like collecting. I don't know why I keep looking out there, like the light. I don't know. I keep like checking if the light is on or something. Like I'm not used to I'm used to sleeping with like the stove light on or the over the sink light on at my mom's place because my husband's afraid of the dark. I really, really wish I could find, that my husband will wake up and turn on the TV because for some reason I cannot sleep. Now I cannot sleep without the TV on because I hear too many sounds at night that, can't just be explained away, Like, it's not like at my mom's house where it's always the house settling or it's this or that, like, I don't know, like, I hear people walking downstairs, like, not in the middle of the night, just like a bump occasionally, stuff like that. Like, I'm not saying that my house is haunted, I'm just saying it's like all the people around us, like, that I'm not used to. Like, I'm not used to having neighbors, okay? So I'm not used to, people yelling on the street in the middle of the night. I'm not used to traffic. I'm not used to dogs, well, yeah, dogs barking maybe, but, not that used to it. Just I just kind of have a hard time falling asleep at night without something masking the sound. Like my mom says, "Oh, wear earplugs." Yeah, but for me, like earplugs are very uncomfortable, and they don't tend to help me get to sleep because hearing nothing like makes me even more nervous and more awake and more alert. I have to be able to hear like music, you know, like TV shows, something. I cannot sleep without sound. And we pay for our own electric, but I mean, honestly, like the lights, like the main lights, the main big lights are what, takes up most of the electric. I'm actually gonna check our electric bill, which we already paid it, but I just wanna make sure it's not too high. Like we always put $100 away for it, but it's never that much. Hardly, well, never actually that much. I shouldn't say that, like never, because then I'll be, $100. Just my luck. Um, we are gonna have someone move in with us, and they will be paying the electric and hopefully the toiletries. So that'll be 140 that I don't have to, that he doesn't have to spend, I don't have to spend. So we'll have a little extra, for like Christmas, hopefully. Like least $100 more if he pays the electric. All he's really got to do is give me the $100 and I can, go to like Walmart or whatever and put it on my card and then, pay the bill. As long as like Walmart, or if I didn't, want to do that, I could call them. I could call them on the phone. Like I think PP&L though charges like $4.97, almost $5 for you to pay your phone bill online, with your card, but that's really not too big a deal as long as the electric isn't too much. It's like if it's like $75, that's like $80 to pay your bill, which would be about $80 anyway. So anyway, you guys really don't need to know my expenses. Thanks for viewing.